Okay, I'm going to go over okay, some of you may be worried. You saw the video I made yesterday, 2.5 hours. Uh, it was really extensive, and nearly all my fingers bled one way or another. But this is, 12 hours later or whatever. And we picked out a lot. But you can see it's just damage and dead skin. It's revealing now the round shape of the cuticle. A lot of this damage is starting to come off. You can see there underneath that little flag of nail that's about to flake off. The dead skin on the front of my finger. It's revealing that groove around that separates the flubber bumper from the nail bed. It's more dead old nail junk that's just laminated out over in stacks over the nail bed. But the nails are no longer really floating out to the side. They're not flat. They look like there's a chance that they may be starting to, or at least have a chance of coming back to their cylindrical shape. A lot of this buildup is going away. You can see that there's still a ton of, look at all that dead skin. You can see that scaling off the back of my fingers. More and more and more, but eventually. I really worked on that thumb yesterday, and it was brutal. But it's absolutely necessary. All of this old battered nail material it has got to go away. It's planted down in the skin. It's buried in tissue, and it's keeping the new nail material from coming out. But you can see how you can see these bumpers, that the cuticle, when it starts to close in on the nail bed, it takes on a round profile. It's only the nail that's pushing it out and making it look anything other than round. You can see all of these are basically, you can see the round rubber cups basically starting to be exposed now that a lot of this damage has gone away. See, that's all just dead skin there on the side, and that's all the same layers. All of those layers, however far they extend back, they're all dead also. All of it has to be worked off. Look at that. This magnification is really incredible. Some of this stuff I can't even see it. Can't see it with the naked eye. You can see all of that. The nail now is retreating back inside the cuticle. But all of the damaged nail has to come off. even if it's newish nail material that's being put out to protect or cover up the damage that's still there. I just think was it that one or the other side? You could see there was just the thinnest kind of wash that had been put out to, there it is. You put out a thin wash that bridged that and back to the front. And it would just keep building up like that until it made what looked like a new nail. Just cementing the two. The front part, which is old and stuck down in the skin, embedded in the finger, and the back, which is newish nail material that's been pushed out behind it, where I've loosened up the cuticles, and that would just put out a thin kind of wash coat that would cement both of them together. That's what's happening. You can see the line between the two. The front part and the back part are separate, but now they've been pieced together by this thin egg wash nail that's coming out over both of them. Dead skin on the side, dead skin, side nail still on that one, still projecting too far out to the side. There should only be nail on the nail bed, and that all of that buildup on the side of my finger, all of that dead skin is rolled up over the nail bed. So this vast buildup, although it's greatly diminished, this buildup of nail has to go away, even though it's newish. And there you can see that nail is retreating back inside the cuticle line. It's going to sit down inside that rubber cup of the cuticle. Remember, we had such a tremendous stack of dead nail material there that it spilled out over all of that. It completely obscured that round shape, and nails sat out over all of it, almost all the way to the right and to the left, and was out over all of that flubber bumper in front by 1/16 of an inch or more, and that flubber was pressed right up underneath the nail, right to it, and the body had made a flat platform for the new nail material, so there was no airspace between the dead skin and nail underneath and the new top nail on top. And there was nothing to betray the fact that it wasn't a right nail. It's just a round cuticle encircling and choking off the nail bed, and the disintegrating nail is disappearing now down inside. Once it's all gone, the nail bed will be exposed, but it will still be encroached on by all of that dead skin encircling it. All of that dead skin buildup has to go away also. Same thing there. You can see what a lot of buildup we've taken off, but there's yet more. All of that, you can see all of the dead skin that's scaling off. When you break the edge, the leading edge of it down here, and it starts to peel back, it undermines it all somehow. The thumbnails really have been brutal. They come in for the most abuse. You know, if you're biting your nails, you bite your thumbnails constantly. So we still have a lot of damage on the thumbs. But my hands aren't overly sore this morning. You know, they're still a little red and inflamed and whatever. I just washed my hands. That makes them look a little worse. But they were actually, when I got up this morning, they were quite white. They don't feel bad, except I have some tenderness on this thumb because I really We took a radical amount out, and where I can feel it right there when I try to push up on it. It's because it's getting resistance here more, though, from the stuff that didn't come out. It's not actually all that painful or sensitive. The stuff I didn't take out, that's not creating a lot of discomfort or pain right there. I feel it more here, where there's still stuff left laminated in there. I'm getting a pressure pushback from it. It's hard to believe, but now you're really seeing the damage. You know, it's revealed. All of the top nails and all of the spillover to the sides is pretty much gone, and you can see, this is what I've been saying, that when all of this top nail stuff is eroded away, you'll see that the cuticle is encroaching on the nail bed from every direction uniformly, and that it will, and when it isn't being stretched out by any accumulated dead nail material, that it will assume a basically circular shape. As it builds up, it draws down on the nail bed like a drawstring bag, and eventually it just eviscerates the nail. It either takes it, it can take it just 2/3 of the way around and allow a little half-moon clip where nail material continues to get out to the front, or it can overwhelm the nail all the way around. And as the flesh then continues to build up, you'll just watch the nail diminish in area until the skin just obscures it all, swallows it up. And this is what people don't realize that have those tiny little chipped toenails that are embedded in flesh, is they're actually watching their, they don't have ingrown toenails, they have overgrown cuticles. But there's still tons and tons and tons of dead skin, dead cuticle skin to take off, and we have some more scaling off of nails to go too. But at least nails are not huge now, and completely obscuring the damage underneath. You can see actually now what's going on. So I think we'll have new nails coming soon. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I hope you learned something.